In the previous lecture, you understand how to create modules in Python. In this lecture, we're going to talk about how to create packages. Sometimes you need to create different modules and you need to wrap that modules in a single folder, so you can easily access all the modules using the same folder. In that case, packages are very helpful. A package is basically just another type of module. The interesting thing about them is that they can contain other modules. In the package, you can create multiple modules and you can easily access all the modules using the package name. So package can contain other modules as well. While a module is stored in the file with a file name extension .py, a package is a directory. To make Python treat it as a package, it must contain a file name init.py. Let me show you a very simple example to understand how to create packages in Python. To create a package, you need to create a directory. As I said earlier, to create a modules, you need to create a file, and to create package, you need to create a directory. So in the project folder right here, I'm going to create a new directory. So I'm going to right click here and say new directory. And I'm going to name this directory package. So I'm going to specify name package to this directory and press enter. You can notice I have this package directory in my project folder. Now I want to just inform Python to consider this folder, or you can say this directory, as package. To do that, you need to create a file inside this folder. So I'm going to create a new file. So I'm going to right click here and say new Python file. And you need to create a file in it. So I'm going to start with a double underscore, then specify file name init, and then specify double underscore. So to inform Python this is my package folder, I'm going to just create a file init and specify .py extension to it. Now keep in mind, if you specify your own name to this file, then the Python will not consider this folder as a package. It considers this folder as a standard Python project folder. So to inform Python this is a package, create a file init. Before this init, I'm going to use double underscore as a prefix, and after this init, I'm going to use double underscore. So you need to create this file in this folder. So let me just create this file. Now once I create this file, Python is going to consider this folder as package. Now let me just add some code inside this file. Here I'm going to just say pi is equal to 3.14. So I'm going to just specify pi value inside this init package file. You're free to add any code inside this file. I'm going to save the changes back to the index file, and right here I'm going to first import this package. To import the package, I'm going to use import statement, then specify the name package, just like this. So you need to just specify the folder name to import the package inside your index file, and then just after that I'm going to just print package.py. So I'm going to just print the pi value on the console. When I execute this file, you can notice I'm going to have 3.14 value on my console. This is just a simple pi variable. But to put modules inside the package, simply put the modules files inside the package directory. You can also nest packages inside another packages. Now let's say you're going to create a color module and you want to put that module inside this package folder. Let me show you how you can do that. So create a color file inside this package directory. So inside this package directory, I'm going to right click here and say new Python file. And I'm going to name this file color, just like this. And I'm going to specify extension .py. So I'm going to create color.py file inside this package. And here I'm going to create a new function. So I'm going to say here define. I'm going to name this function drawing. And inside this function, I'm going to simply print pink, just like this. Once I specify this print inside this function, let me just call this function out here. I'm going to say here drawing and specify parentheses. So I'm going to just call this function. Save this file, just back to your index.python. And right here, as you know, we have the color module inside the package directory. You can notice here we have this package directory, and inside it I'm going to have this color module. So let me just call this color module inside this index file. So here I'm going to just specify package dot color. You can notice I'm going to use color module as an attribute of this object. It's a kind of object, and I'm going to call this module as an attribute. Once I call this color module, let me just get rid of this statement. Now let me execute this file. I'm going to have pink as a result. Now what if you want to call the drawing function inside this index file? So I'm going to back to my color file, get rid of this drawing right from here, save this file, open the index file, and down here I'm going to say print, then specify drawing, just like this. So once I've done that, let me just execute this file and show you the result. When I execute this file, I'm going to get an error message because the Python will find this folder inside this index file. So what you need to do is you need to inform Python to use this function from the color module. To do that, you have a simple statement for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just simply get rid of this import statement and I'm going to import this drawing function from the color module. So I'm going to get rid of this import statement and right here I'm going to say from package dot color and then say import, and from this package dot color module I want to import drawing function. So here I'm going to say drawing, just like this. Let me just execute this file. When I execute this file, I'm going to have ping as a result. As you can notice, using this statement, I'm going to inform the Python to import this function from this color module. Now, sometimes you may want to know where the module is stored. You may need to find the module to check the source code. In that case, you can use the module with file attribute. Let me show you how you can do that. In the print statement, for example, if you want to find where is this color module stored, you can simply call here package, then specify dot color, and then call a simple attribute file. So specify double underscore file and then specify double underscore, just like this. And as you can see, I just imported this drawing. Let me just get rid of this drawing right from here and specify this import statement right here, just like this. Now let me just execute this file. As you can notice, I'm going to have the path of my module in my console. So using this file attribute, you're going to get the module file path. So as you know, creating your own module is super easy now. There are many predefined modules you can find in Python, like system, OS, and so on. You can find all that module in the Python website. I hope you understand how easy it is to create your own module in Python. Practice with this code to understand how packages are created and how you can create module inside a package. Till then, I will see you in the next one.